With Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League's launch right around the corner, Rocksteady Studios and WB Games have been continuing their rollout of new details on the game, with plenty having been revealed about its post-launch content in particular. Here, we're going to talk about a few of those key details. Season 0. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League's first proper season of post-launch content won't be out until a few weeks after its release, but it will be launching with a half-step to keep players occupied in the interim. That will come in the form of Season 0, which is going to be themed around Bane, the iconic Batman villain, bringing unique infamy gear, weapon perks, and more. The Joker. Sometime in March, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League's first season will kick off, and it'll be bringing plenty of new content with it. Chief among them will be the Joker being added as a playable character. This is not, however, going to be the Arkham series Joker, which isn't surprising, seeing as he literally was cremated on screen. Instead, Rocksteady will use the DC Universe's Elseworlds for its post-launch seasons in order to pull in locations and characters from alternate universes, which is how the Joker is going to join Suicide Squad's playable roster. According to Rocksteady, this new Joker is still relatively early in his criminal career, which means he hasn't quite found his groove. In terms of gameplay, meanwhile, he will revolve around fast, agile movement using a rocket-propelled umbrella. Season 1 details. Beyond the Joker, Season 1 of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League will bring a few other notable additions as well. For instance, Rocksteady has confirmed the game will receive 2 new episodes, only focusing on Scarecrow and 1 on Two-Face, though it remains to be seen just how much new narrative content these episodes will bring. A new playable environment will also be added in the form of the Daily Cackle, which looks like a deranged funhouse operated by the Joker himself. More Season 1 details. In addition to new episodes and the Joker as a playable character, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League's first season will also bring new boss fights against Superman and Green Lantern, as well as new enemy variants for players to seek out and take on. On top of that, you can also expect new DC villain-themed weapons and gear, new activities and strongholds, new Riddler-focused content, and more. Seasons 2 through 4. How long Rocksteady plans to keep up support for Suicide Squad remains to be seen, but at the very least, the developer has revealed plans for Seasons 2 through 4 as well. Each season will bring a new playable character and a new playable environment, in addition to new weapons, themed gear sets, activities, mid-season updates, and more. Additionally, Rocksteady has also teased Elseworld locations like Arkham Asylum and an ice-covered Metropolis. Battle Pass details. As you'd expect from a live service game in today's day and age, Suicide Squad will have a new Battle Pass each season. Rocksteady has confirmed that the Battle Pass will include only cosmetic rewards, as is the norm for most Battle Passes. Season 1's Battle Pass will come with 75 tiers of unlockable rewards, including emotes, swatches, outfits, banners, and some premium currency that can be used in the game store. Battle Passes won't expire. Similar to what Halo Infinite did, Rocksteady has also confirmed that Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League's Battle Passes won't expire once seasons are over. That means you can go back to older Battle Passes and continue progressing through them and unlocking their rewards even after that season has ended. UI customization. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League has caught a lot of flack for its ridiculously messy and chaotic UI in the lead up to its launch. But thankfully, the game will afford plenty of control over which of its elements you actually want on the screen. Players will have the option of turning off several elements, including the minimap, damage numbers, aiming reticle, enemy health bars, incoming damage indicators, player names, markers, and more. You can even turn off the entire UI altogether, if that's how you wish to play the game. Bots. Rocksteady has clearly designed Suicide Squad as a co-op game first and foremost, but the developer is still including several options to make solo play a viable alternative, like an offline mode coming post-launch. One feature in particular will allow you to use other players' characters as AI-controlled bots to give you company while you play on your own. Not only will you get the benefit of enlisting the aid, the player who owns the bot will also reap the rewards. Exploding heads. Rocksteady Studios has a reputation for faithfully adapting its DC source material, and though it remains to be seen how well Suicide Squad will do that, one particular detail does give reason to be optimistic. While you're on a mission, if you stray too far from the objective, the game will throw up the typical countdown and warning that you see in similar games all too often. Though the game over screen that follows will come in the form of Amanda Waller blowing up the explosives inside your character's head in true Suicide Squad fashion. Mastery tiers and mutators. Live service games tend to live or die by the strength of their endgame offerings, or the lack thereof. In Suicide Squad, in addition to incursion missions, which we've spoken about in previous features, players will also be rising through mastery tiers, which are increasing levels of difficulty, each of which will not only bring new and better rewards, but also unique modifiers that will impact the gameplay, from traversal being impeded by random lightning strikes to enemies dishing out more damage. Mutators will also throw in unique wrinkles that will stack with increasing mastery tiers, with 6 of them being available when Season 1 goes live, and more coming later according to Rocksteady. Hall of Justice Museum. With Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League's open-world metropolis set to be twice as large as Batman Arkham Knight's Gotham City, we can hopefully expect plenty of interesting locations waiting to be discovered all over the map. One in particular that we've seen some glimpses of is the museum in the Hall of Justice, which serves as the Justice League's headquarters. In the museum, not only will players find a variety of objectives and souvenirs related to the League's members, you'll also be able to interact with animatronic versions of Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and The Flash. Deluxe Edition outfits and weapons. Being able to access the game on January 30th, a handful of days before its global release, is the biggest perk being offered in Suicide Squad's Deluxe Edition. But on top of that, it will also come with some exclusive outfits and weapons. Where the former is concerned, players will get the Justice League Outfit Pack, which will allow you to dress up King Shark as Superman, Deadshot as Batman, Captain Boomerang as The Flash, and Harley Quinn as Wonder Woman. The Deluxe Edition will also come with 3 Black Mask-themed Notorious weapons in the form of a pistol, a sniper rifle, and a heavy weapon. DualSense Features. As is custom for any AAA game releasing for the PS5 now, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League has been confirmed to support a number of the console's unique features. Primarily, that will mean an implementation of the DualSense's controller's haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, while support for 3D audio has also been confirmed. Meanwhile, Rocksteady has also confirmed support for the PS5's Activity Cards feature, and promised faster traversal and loading thanks to the console's SSD. Download size. With preloads for Suicide Squad having gone live for owners of the game's Deluxe Edition ahead of its early access release, we know now what its storage requirements will be. The game is confirmed to have a download size of a little over 45 gigabytes, which is surprisingly modest for a AAA game by current standards. Hey, did you know that we at GamingBolt upload new videos every day? Stick around, drop a like, subscribe, and hit that bell, and let us know what kind of content you'd like to see in the future with a comment below.